Alright gang, today we are going to be watching Open Combat Missions. New intel drop for MW3. They are covering the new campaign missions and how you can play them how you want. They are open world. We're going to watch this and then cover the patch notes, really dive into it a little deeper. Here we go.
Modern Warfare 3 introduces open combat missions, which for the first time allows players the choice of how to complete objectives based on their preferred playstyle.
It's all Verdansk, by the way, for the most part.
Open combat missions are part of the campaign. They're part of the story, but you get to play them in the way that you want to play them. Those who like stealth gameplay can play it stealthily. Those who like to snipe, or if you like vehicles, or if you like to go guns and blazing, all of those options are supported and afforded to you as a player.
So sick.
This isn't just some additional mode that lives alongside the campaign.
Crazy.
This is intertwined with the story, and we've intentionally dispersed these throughout the campaign. When the player starts the mission, they are given a loadout, but as they go through and play, they'll be encountering new weapons, tacticals, loot crates, and these are all added to your arsenal. Players can change it up. Play the mission now with suppressed weapons and sneak around, or strap on armor plates and run in loud, get right into the action. Enemies are now adapting and adjusting to your playstyle. Open combat missions have a decent amount of replayability aspect to them, and when I say that, it's less about go through the entire game and start over and play it a second time. It's more about, within each mission, trying to experience it in different ways.
That's so sick.
In one level, we start you on top of a catwalk overlooking the entire level. Hopefully by that point in the game, the player has gotten to a point where they can figure out how to start picking it apart. So player empowerment is a huge part of that
Or
level.
Superstore.
You may even decide, to challenge yourself on some of these, like what's the fastest I can do this, or can I just bring a knife to a gunfight, and really kind of push the bounds on what you can bring as a player.
These are the type of campaign missions that we've always wanted to create, and we just can't wait to get them into the hands of the players.
Boom. Gang, we got open combat missions coming. I think it's a super sick iteration that Call of Duty's doing this year. Essentially, it's, as they're saying, simplified. If you want to go in and enjoy the lore, and take your time and really make it your own, you can do that. Or if you want to just go in and rip and finish the campaign, get it knocked out, you can do that too. I think it's really cool that they're giving you this option. Return to Gora, damn. And the intel drop video showcased several campaign open combat missions, including one based at Verdansk's Gora, damn. Yeah, Gora, damn. You gotta love Verdansk. Apparently this campaign's very Verdansk heavy. We're gonna have a little something. I'm almost certain of it. Warzone players are gonna have a little something. Stealth. This is the first thing they're covering. Just like in Operation 627. If you haven't seen that, that was yesterday's video. That was the mission where we are going in to save Captain Price. It is a very stealthy mission. Very chill, laid back. But that's not really the saving grace, because we got a guns a-blazing here, right here. Full on, all out assaults are common in Call of Duty history, and you can pull them off in open combat missions too. You can literally do whatever you like using your loadout. This is pretty cool. Not only do you typically have a primary and secondary weapon, equip lethals and tacticals, and on operator gear like binoculars or NVGs, but other parts of your loadout to this new campaign and its additional equipment. Here, just like in Warzone, you can stow away loadout items like field upgrades, self-revive kits, equipment pieces for later use, allowing you to have certain strategies more often. Super duper sick. So you're going to be able to grab guns, stow them away, and when the time comes, you can pull them back out. I think that's super cool for a campaign. It makes me feel like DMZ should have just been a campaign in the whole time, not what it is now. Super dope though. In water, if there's a body of water in open combat, you are free to dive into it and swim. This could be a vital component of an overall stealth strategy, or perhaps an alternate path to an objective. Maybe there's some Easter eggs under the water we don't know about. Parachuting, parkour, and more. Essentially, they are just trying to reiterate that these new missions that are coming out, these open combat missions, are for you to do whatever you would like for these missions. I mean, it's essentially open world inside of a campaign mission. Very, very cool. Maybe like Borderlands in a sense. Modern Warfare 3 open beta dates, if you haven't seen already, October 6th through the 10th. We're going to have PlayStation, And then the 12th through the 16th, we're going to have Xbox and PC. So gang, tune in October 6th. We're going to actually have hands-on gameplay for the gang to see October 6th. Maybe even sooner than that. Look, if you are new to the channel, enjoy the content, hit that sub button. Crush that like button. I'll catch you all tomorrow for another banger. Let's get it.